Richard asked for money. Now, where is he? Well, let's talk to Meg, sort out the business.
Good to see you, Meg. I'm here to collect the money we've made so far.
Repent! Excuse me. We're in the middle of something.
What's the problem?
Even you merchants have become thieves. What a rotten place this has become.
He ordered the cartload of wool weeks ago, but now he refuses to pay the price we'd agreed upon.
Be diplomatic.
Let's think about why the prices are so high this year.
So you can put more money into your pockets?
Actually, the Earl has raised all fees. It costs more to pass the gate, to set up shop, to get a license, and to trade.
I suppose. But the price is not as was agreed.
Did you use a tally to record the price?
But, are you with the sheriff? Just who are you, woman?
I am the owner of this business.
Oh.
Here's our half, Aliena.
Now, would you kindly hand me your part of the tally?
So he's scratched that.
There are more notches on our part.
2 pieces, 2 different prices.
Granted, adding notches to our part would have been much easier.
Aha! You're admitting
That's not what I wanted to say.
But the area with missing notches
Yeah.
is thinner than the rest.
You're right. It looks like something was carved off.
What? Are you saying I'm a fraud?
Look, times are hard for all of us. I won't report you to the sheriff.
This wool will not make enough cloth for all of my master's servants' clothes. Let alone all the shirts he wants for himself.
Whoever pays servants and wants to wear many shirts should be able to pay the price for quality wool like this.
Quality? Yes, but it is not high quality. Now that you mention it, I see it. I cannot pay that much money for bad wool like this.
Now he's doubting the quality.
Fine. Then let me prove the quality of my wool.
Oh, just you try.
Right.
Daylight robbery.
We agreed on the price.
First you say one thing, and then you say another. Is this how you treat all your customers?
I'll find someone to appraise the wool.
I'll find an expert and prove it.
I'm waiting.
Right, who have we
That's
got?
not the price we agreed on.
Leave the
It is
market.
what we
Cloth
agreed
store.
on. Both of us.
Maybe another fleece on top.
Good quality.
Outrageous.
Let's negotiate.
Not just gonna give
No,
away for
I'll
free.
keep the wool.
No, because they're going to be experts. They can say, is this good quality wool? And they'll be like,
Please,
yes.
calm down.
No, I might still need
My
this.
crops.
You're trying to rip me off.
Let us
Thought the
work
Earl
out
was
a
bad
compromise.
before.
They're not going to be any good.
As it is written in the book of Matthew.
Our valued customer would only dismiss them as my accomplices.
Things are
Right, where am I? Over here. Blacksmith, girl carrying meat, the monks, the bread vendor, Flemish merchants. And I also have to find Richard. Probably at the blacksmith.
Aren't you tired of Christian art? Their sad faces and dull colors are always giving me a foul mood. Just like this town.
I agree. I'd prefer to see lush paintings of the fine things in life.
Confused by why Christian art can't be like that, but alright.
Excuse me, would you care to give me your opinion on the quality of this wool?
Of course. Please show us. Oh, how wonderfully soft.
And what thorough scouring. There isn't a hint of dirt or grease.
The fiber is exceptionally fine, and the color is even and light.
Suitable for high-quality garments.
I'm glad you think so too. Would you be so kind as to confirm this to a customer of mine, should the need arise?
Of course. Just send them our way.
With all these taxes and the shrinking markets, I wasn't sure whether visiting shiring would still be worth it. But for that quality of wool, I'll say it is.
Yeah, so I'd talk to him and just be like, hey, you know what? You can give us all the wool back, and we'll sell it to other people who are interested. Let's go to the blacksmith, because I think Richard might be there.
Would you be free for a sales discussion later today?
Ah, Lady Aliena. For you, I will always find time.
I know.
I've heard business is slow.
Not for me, it isn't. Plenty of knights need my services. His men have cleaned up well, I'd say. It suits me just fine that the Earl has swept the criminals off the streets. And those complaining about money and fees were never my customers or my friends.
This is the old castle, isn't it? Let's go and have a look.
The remains of Waylaren's castle.
Oh, Wayland's castle. Oh no, because that was in Earl's castle. This is shiring. Oh, we can go off in different directions. Let's see if we can find Richard. Oh yes, you can do the bishop's castle up to the left, can't you? Bishop's palace. Oh, that just leads me back to there. So where does that? That takes me over that. So this road goes a different direction. Where does that lead? Ah, okay, never mind. Right. Go to the custom.
Taken by the business husband. First you say one thing. Is this how you...
There are Flemish merchants just a few streets away. They were very interested in my wool. And they would be delighted to confirm its quality to you.
Anyone can let their friends lie for them.
Yeah. Sell to the Flemish merchants. No, because they might get it cheaper. So, alright.
It is sad, but it seems we can't find an agreement. Keep your money, good man. We'll sell to somebody else. I was made an offer by the Flemish merchants, but I declined. I'm a merchant with principles, and we promised the wool to you. They'll be delighted to hear the good news.
No, wait. Maybe we can negotiate. My master would not want me to leave here with empty hands.
Offer compromise. I don't know what this means. Because this is the problem. Can I save at this point? No, I can't save at this point. I don't like this because... Oh, what does offer compromise mean? Does that mean I give him a deal? I don't want to give him a deal at this point. Push him further. Does that mean I demand even more? As to almost like blackmail? Because that... Yeah. I mean, you need to give me more details to what these two things mean. Because I don't think I can afford not to, so I'm going to push him further.
Competing with foreigners and nobility is no trifle. They're relentless and have deep pockets.
Aliena.
But if you prefer to take your chances...
No, wait. I'm taking the wool, all right.
I don't want to ruin you.
My master can afford it, he just doesn't want to. And he has a temper. God damn it. You show no mercy, do you?
A pleasure doing business with you.
Hopefully enough to get us all out of trouble.
Next time he'll buy elsewhere, I'm afraid. A good merchant always strives for a deal that feels like a victory for both sides. Remember that.
We don't need customers like him.
Yeah, I mean, if he...
And we have our money.
Yes, and you have my thanks.
One more thing. Could you try to get Ovid's Amores for me when you travel to Winchester? It's a book.
Yes, I can ask Brother Theobald. His book collection is more comprehensive than the church would like.
Then he'll be the right one to ask. Thank you.
No problem at all.
I understand that, but I mean, he's already setting himself up into a position where it's actually we don't want him. Do we want his custom if he's just going to be like, well, your stuff's really low quality? Like, because I think he said they already received the cartload, or we'd prepared the cartload. And he's like, oh, I don't want it because it's low quality, and you know what? Actually, I'm going to basically defraud you. Like, no. Right, I've got to find Richard. Oh, ask Meg about Richard.
That's not him.
Oh, I was thinking about I'd ask.
The fleeces used to be bigger.
He's got his head up.
That's not because it rains.
Make up for those taxes somehow.
Can I ask these other people?
Have you seen a group of knights?
I'm not sure. I saw so many people today.
It's all right.
Okay, let's ask the blacksmith. So now I'm asking, it's not saying he's there.
Have you seen Richard and his knights?
They came by and looked at a few swords, but they didn't mention where they were going.
Bread, monks. Ask the monks, maybe?
Have you seen a group of knights led by a man named Richard of Shiring?
No, we just arrived and headed straight for the church.
Ah, still, thank you.
So there's nothing out there. That's... We've already looked over there. That takes us back to the marketplace. The bread vendor?
Have you heard of Richard of Shiring, the knight?
Whoever that is, he surely hasn't bought bread today. Why don't you ask the sheriff? He seems to have his eye on everyone.
Okay, well, we'll head there then.
Got to make up for those taxes somehow. Sorry, this is all I got.
Have you seen a group of knights led by a man named Richard of Shiring?
You mean King Stephen's knights? Last time I saw them, they were chugging beer at the Lion and Lamb Tavern. They're going into battle, so they'd better not fall in love tonight.
How thoughtful of you.
Okay, might be in the tavern. Give to Philip first. Whoa! I keep... Give him as much money as Richard. No, I'll give him more than Richard, I think.
Here.
I'm astonished that you can still find trade in times like these. I can only repay you with my gratitude for now. And our priory's wool, of course. It should be enough to keep our workers around until I have solved our problems with Percy Hamley. But Tom said that without stone and timber, we will have to stop construction in a month.
You must speak to the Earl.
Yes.
I still have to give Richard his money.
Yes.
But then I'll come and wait with you.
From the looks of it, I'll be standing here for quite a while.
Well, it hasn't moved since I've been here, since I've been doing all my stuff. Still money left, but it's not mine to keep. Annoyingly, yeah, it's like everything's promised to other people. Right, the Lion and Lamb. So I probably want to ask... I'll ask the blacksmith, because he might know where the knights normally go.
Where can I find the Lion and Lamb?
In the Book of Revelation.
Oh, is Sir Richard enjoying himself again? Well, then you'd better hurry up before he drinks up all your coin. The taverns are right round the corner.
What? Right round what corner? Which corner? There are multiple corners, man! At the Tavern District.
I hear you will face Empress Maud's army, Sir Simond.
We will do battle on the beautiful grounds of the illustrious Lincoln Castle.
Don't say it like that. She'll think we just go in there for the landscape.
Ah, but what a magnificent picture it makes.
Oh, just don't let yourself get distracted by the beauty, Sir Simond.
As you won't be there, I'm hopeful that I can focus on directing my blows at the enemy, my lady.
Talk with Richard.
Today we ride to Lincoln. Drinks are on me.
Oh no.
Taverner! Another round for everyone!
You're the best, Richard.
It's Sir Richard.
Nonsense. We're all brothers, right?
It is Sir Richard.
Oh.
And here I thought you needed my money for new armor.
Oh, I do. A knight is only as good as his equipment. Have you seen Alonso's sword? With men-at-arms so well equipped, how could I fight alongside King Stephen less well equipped?
And inferior armor may cost him his life.
Only the best for the best.
Hey, you should be more responsible with our money.
I spend it on my reputation. What's more responsible than that?
Your reputation as a drunk.
You are paying for other people's wine. Some of whom you don't even know.
Knighthood is about more than fighting, Ali. It's a way of life. We fight together, we drink together, we die together.
Right you are. To hell and back we go. To hell and back.
Alonso, you make that sound like a bad thing.
But you could spend our money a little more wisely.
Do you want William Hamley to become Earl of Shiring or me?
That's got nothing to do with this.
What kind of question is that? If we're lucky, then he will never return from the Holy Land.
He already did.
What?
We ran into Robert of Gloucester's men. At first, I wasn't sure it was him. He wore the cloak of a crusader.
No. Don't do it. Please. Have mercy. My God, please. Don't.
And then King Stephen called out his name.
William Hamley, join me. We ride.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want to upset you.
You what?
This is not about you or me, Ali. Allowing the father of that monster to remain Earl would not only betray our father, it'd mean betraying everyone.
So you're gonna get drunk.
William is a butcher, a filthy bastard without honor.
Yeah, I'll get there.
Mind your tongue. You speak of the son of the Earl of Shiring.
I am the son of the Earl.
Sir Richard, your father went against our king and lost his title and his land. You are not the heir to the title, not as things are now.
What did you just say?
Oh, easy.
You treacherous bastard!
Calm down. Do you want to slaughter each other and help the enemy?
Accusing me of treason. You most loyal man at arms.
He's only got two of them.
Me or William? Choose a goddamn side, Alonso of Toledo. Come on, choose!